What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. In the previous video, we went up Death Mountain, met up with Daruk, piloted Vah Rudania for a bit, and now we've done it. We've successfully assembled all 4 champions. So, what do you say we check out this mysterious mission in Hyrule Outpost? Looks like we're going to be bringing along Revali and Daruk along with Link, so what do you say we just jump straight into the mission?
With that, the 4 divine beasts were assembled with their pilots. Training began in earnest, and the plan to defeat Hyrule's enemies began to coalesce. Zelda continued her work, calibrating the divine beasts and researching ancient relics. Much to her frustration, however, her sealing power remained dormant.
His Majesty did not offer even a single word of praise.
Well, it's only natural that Father would be frustrated.
But, Your Highness...
Right now, we must do whatever is in our power. Please inform Mipha and Daruk that we depart tomorrow morning.
Then you plan to go to the Divine Beasts? Understood.
Oh my. Father thinks that... Well, he thinks that the reason my ability hasn't awakened is because I haven't worked hard enough. I imagine that when I visit the Divine Beasts, he'll say as much. Huh? Link, you... The adjustments to the Divine Beasts are not yet complete. We must fine-tune them for the individual pilots to ensure that they will be as effective as possible. So many of their parts are complex. We don't yet understand them fully.
Daruk, I have a request. Might I join you for training next time? I would like to be fully prepared. Learning new ways to fight foes might do me some good.
Of course! The more the merrier! Thing is, we still need a night gritty enough to seal the darkness, and they're nowhere to be found.
Yes.
Although, hey, if you see anybody that... Huh?
Huh?
Do they want...
Your Highness, I bring news. It regards your impending death.
You know what's really interesting to me? Is like the Yiga Clan seems to be our primary, like, antagonistic force. Obviously, there's that mysterious guy pulling the strings, but it seems like really the Yiga Clan is doing a lot of the bulk work in terms of, like, being the villain, which is interesting because we know from the lore that, the Yiga Clan, like, their main goal was to actually bring about the Calamity, and I guess in some extent they kind of succeeded in doing that, because without that, we wouldn't have Breath of the Wild as we know it. But what I find interesting is that, like, in the game Breath of the Wild, the Yiga Clan is sort of seen as a joke, and I'm wondering if maybe that wasn't intentional. Like, maybe the Yiga Clan, was supposed to be, like, this super serious thing in Breath of the Wild, but, it just didn't come across that way for, like, maybe localization issues or something like that. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, here's the thing, though, right? If a villain's entire purpose is to destroy the world, they kind of have no end game. Because if you really think about it, it's like, yeah, I'm going to destroy the world. But it's like, okay, well, what are you going to do after you destroy the world? Like, you also live in the world, bro. You're just going to make it crappy for everybody? Like, what's the end game here? So, normally in stories like that, like, the hero always wins before that happens, so you don't really need to think about the consequences too much. But, in this case, like, the Yiga Clan technically did bring about the end of the world for, you know, a little bit, I guess. I mean, Link eventually woke up and we sort of restored order to things, even though most of Hyrule was still destroyed and millions of people probably died. But hey, you know what? We're not going to think about that. We're planning for the future. Or I guess, in this case, we're planning for the future's future, because this is the past, and Breath of the Wild would sort of be the present, and then the sequel is the future. I don't really think that makes a whole lot of sense, but, you know, whatever. You guys get what I'm saying, I think, right? We're all on the same page? Alright, we're all on the same page. Sadly, I cannot play as Link right now. I'm assuming he's probably going to show up a little bit later on, because he was on, like, the mission select screen, so he definitely has to be playable. But right now, we only got access to Revali and Daruk, so probably going to be sticking with Revali for now. He is just sort of my more preferred playstyle. Although it is interesting that we have, like, Urbosa, and I think I saw Mipha before on the map. I wish we could kind of play as them too. Like, all the champions are here. It would be kind of cool if they let us play as every single one of them, but I guess we can't have it all now, can we? Alright, let's just blow up all of these freaking Yiga Clan's members, because, you know what? I don't want them here anymore. I will say, it is kind of cool that, they're showing us different locations, because, like, if you really think about it, besides Castletown, and, I mean, I guess the charred ruins of Castletown is more accurate, we've only seen, like, small stone ruins of, other Hylian villages. I guess there was, like, Lon Lon Ranch, and then, the Akala region, but, like, this is like a real, actual Hylian village that I guess is in Central Hyrule. Most of the time it was just like ruins in Breath of the Wild. So it's cool to see like the different structures and the buildings and how they're made and so on and so forth. It's just nice to be able to see something that isn't, you know, Castletown for once. It adds more, I guess, realism to the world, because now it looks like there's someone actually living in it, whereas before, like, other Zelda games, you just have, like, the one singular main town, or, like, the small offset towns that don't really have anything to do with everything else. Like, sort of like Kakariko in Ocarina of Time, or Lon Lon Ranch in Ocarina of Time, how they were just, like, their own separate things. Like, I don't know. Those worlds, for what they were, like, yeah, they were immersive, but, I mean, it was N64, so what do you expect, right? But I think, like, with this game and with Breath of the Wild, it was like the first time Zelda had a world that actually felt lived in. Like, you could see the remnants of these towns and villages. You could see NPCs roaming the world and so on and so forth. And I think that really added a lot to the overall atmosphere of the game. And I think it's really cool that they're sort of expanding on that in this game and letting us see more of those villages, like, but in an intact state, so we can see how things were before the Calamity. So it's like, wow, you can actually now quantify everything that was destroyed during the Great Calamity. You're like, holy crap, Hyrule used to be like a bustling area, but it was just like completely reduced to ash. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of I guess just like unused plain space where there's not too much going on, but like even up here there's a tree, there's a cabin. Okay, I guess I can't go down over these cliffs as Revali, even though I'm flying. I guess that makes sense, it is terrain, but I was kind of expecting a secret to be up there, because normally, like, whenever you see a little tiny offshoot on the map that sort of leads to nowhere, you can sort of expect a secret or a Korok seed or something like that. But yeah, even back there, like, there's a shack there. Like, you would never have expected a shack to be there in normal Breath of the Wild, just because it would have been like burned down, or maybe like at most you would have seen like some charred wooden planks. So I don't know, I just think it's cool. I think the world building is something that this game is doing very well. It's sort of like a love letter, if you will, to Breath of the Wild, and honestly, it might be too soon to say this because I'm only in, like, I guess chapter 2 still, but I think, like, this game is worth the price of admission just for that reason alone, especially, like, if you were like me and you loved Breath of the Wild and you put, like, I don't know, 300 plus hours into the game. Having something like this that lets you revisit that world in its past state and, like, add on to it, I think is almost in itself worth the price of admission. Like, if anything, I would say the story is at least worth it for me. But on top of that, I also enjoyed the gameplay. So, like, this is a game that I would play even if it had nothing to do with Breath of the Wild. Like, for instance, Hyrule Warriors had nothing to do with, like, previous Zelda games, minus the fact that, like, it was just a collage of Easter eggs, if you will. And you got to play through, like, familiar areas. But that game, being non-canonical, didn't really add anything to the overall lore of the Zelda series, other than just, you know, being, like, a fun little game. I enjoyed the heck out of that game. I played it to completion on the Wii U. I did not do that on its future releases, but you know what? Hey, I beat it once. I'm not gonna, you know, beat it again, especially since it is, at the end of the day, a Warriors game. It is a little repetitive. But a game like this, because it's latched on to Breath of the Wild and it's expanding the lore of Breath of the Wild, I think it does have more replayability, if that makes sense, or I guess it can hold your interest a little bit longer. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe you guys think differently, but I think it's really, really cool, and I'm enjoying it. So I definitely want to see more this game has to offer. I will say that the story seems a little bit slow right now. Hopefully we'll get more development into, like, who that mysterious hooded guy is, or, you know, what exactly is going on. I mean, we kind of already know the end game, right? Because we know what happens in Breath of the Wild, and I am totally gonna blow up that giant barrel back there. You can't just give that to me and not expect me to blow that up. Like, it was just right there taunting me. I had to do it. But yeah, so I think, like, this game definitely has more worth just because it's attached to another property that I already like, or another story that I already like and wanted to know more about. So that's just, you know, my opinion on the matter. Anyways, let's just focus on, like, what's actually going on now, huh? Although I'm sure there are some of you guys who do like my more lore-based discussions, but we should probably save those for when, you know, there's actually lore to discuss, because like I said, the story's been moving kind of slowly. Hopefully we'll get more information soon. Like, I'm dying for more information. I was hoping that maybe we'd get more here. All we know so far is that the champions are, you know, going to the Divine Beast to do more practice and so on and so forth, which doesn't really give us too much to go off of. I kind of want to know more about, like, the mysterious guy, like, what's going on, this and that, but all in due time, all in due time. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. I just hope that it's kind of sooner rather than later, but what can I say? I'm a little impatient. I am so glad that that worked, because I was not sure if that was actually going to hit him or not. Unfortunately, we didn't really make the most of that, because his weak point meter is still pretty full, and oh, there we go. See, I don't know, for whatever reason, like, the electric moblins, I feel like I get the flurry rushes off way less frequently with them over, like, any other enemy. I don't know why that isn't. Oh, I was literally facing the wrong direction and I pressed the wrong button, so, like, double whammy there. There was no way that was gonna work whatsoever. Ooh, jeez, I narrowly avoided that lightning attack. Thankfully, we broke his weak point. We'll finish him off real quick, and there he goes. Alright, let's have Daruk. Oh, he's already there, actually. Never mind. Okay, yeah, Daruk, you stay there, do your thing. I guess I'll go to the other side of the map and take care of whatever is over there. I guess another electric moblin. Oh boy, my favorite. Man, this is a pretty confusing map, actually. There's a lot of, I guess, intertwining pathways in, like, these smaller sections that you can sort of get lost in. So I'm trying my hardest to pay attention and not get turned around too much. Plus, Revali doesn't really do well in small areas. Like, if you saw in the beginning, I was flying around, like, the actual town, and, yeah, basically, when he's flying, he doesn't really have, like, the best turning radius, if you will, so it's very easy to, get sort of cornered or stuck on buildings and walls when you're flying around as Revali, and that's kind of going to be happening a lot, I assume, because, like, Revali's dash is him flying. So if you want to move quick as Revali, you're going to be doing so in the air, which means you're going to have less, like, turning mobility. So it's going to make it harder to get around. Alright, so that guy went down real quick. Yeah, while I'm over here, I might as well just try and take this keep. I really don't want to switch to Daruk, but I'm probably gonna have to, just because I don't trust him to take out like the last moblin in a reasonable amount of time. Like, I'm sure I could sit here and wait for him to do it, but it might just go faster if I manually swap to him, just finish it off, and then I can like swap back to Revali and do some more stuff here. And yeah, I kind of preemptively used bombs there when I needed to use Cryonis. That's another thing I need to get better at doing too, is like learning what enemies are weak to which rune. So I should know by now that like spear-based enemies are weak to Cryonis and not bombs. Bombs are like the shield-based enemies, and then the normal moblins are weak to fire, and so on and so forth. Alright, so there he is. Oh no, you're a fire moblin. You are not even an electric moblin. So, was I just like in the wrong spot the entire time for Daruk? Did I just send him to like a random spot in the map? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm close to like wherever the electric moblin is. But, yeah, you were fighting the wrong guy, Daruk. Not like it was your fault. I guess it was me since I sent you here, but, my bad. My bad. I did learn, though, that you can't actually use, like, Daruk's protection, just, like, straight-up block attacks. It's a pretty good shield, so I'm going to try and use that a little bit more, just because I think that will help make Daruk more fun to play as. At least, like, it won't slow him down nearly as much. Also, wait, that counted as me completing that mission, but that was a fire moblin, not an electric moblin, right? That was kind of weird. I don't know why that counted, but I guess whatever works. I don't really know. Alright, can I just kill this guy real quick so we can move on with our lives and not have to deal with that? Alright, what is... yeah, let me take this keep first, just because might as well. I'm here, and then we'll probably swap back to Revali and do some more stuff. It looks like Revali's actually on his way up north anyways, so I guess I could actually stay as Daruk and do the one area that I'm close to and then swap back to Revali. Revali might actually take that keep while I'm doing it, because I'm kind of far away. So, you know what? I think that's actually going to be one of my plays here. Let's stay as Daruk for a little while, just for some funsies, and then we'll swap back to Revali later. Let's go and take care of the outpost over here, though. We'll help out the Hylian captain that so desperately needs our help, and we'll take these guys out along the way. I think it's funny how they're just like standing there like, yeah, we're gonna get him after, you know, he comes to us, then we'll get him. But it's like, yeah, they're not really doing much of anything, honestly. They're kind of just sitting there and, okay, Daruk, I see you putting in some work. I did unlock some new combos for him, so I guess that does actually change his character, you know, a little bit. Makes it a little more fun to play. He cleared out this this keep area real quick, that's for dang sure, so maybe those extra combos helped out a lot. I still think he's a little bit too slow for me, but I mean, he kind of made quick work of that guy, that's for dang sure. Alright, maybe I preemptively judged Daruk a little too harshly. Maybe once we get some more combos on him, he'll be like an actual threat, because even though he's slow, if his DPS is like that, I mean, who cares? It's insane. I still think... oh, there is... wait. I can't actually go in this way, can I? Cool! I gotta go around. I really did not notice that was locked before, so that is my bad. Should definitely pay more attention to the map, especially when there's, like, multiple pathways to a specific area. Just bomb all these guys. Get them out of here. Ooh, hold up. Okay. before we go and take on the keep, might as well, you know, take out this enemy outpost. There might even be some treasure in it for us. And you know, I want to blow up that giant bomb. So, how did I miss that? I guess Daruk doesn't really throw his bombs that far. Oh, I got it with the magma pillar though. That'll work. I only got one of the moblins, so that kind of stinks. But you know what? We should be able to break his weak point. Come on, Daruk, don't let me down here. Yeah, there we go. Let's finish him off with a weak point smash. And thankfully, that explosion did kill the tower as well. So those goodies are prime for the taking. We'll just have to wait a little while to grab them, I guess. For now, we'll just pound this guy into the dirt. Get him out of here. I'm tired of you. Alright, not bad. Not bad. But what did we get in our treasure? That's what I want to know. Some Hylian herbs or Hyrule herb. Interesting, interesting. Alright, oh, there's actually, wait, oh, hang on. Yeah. There's got to be a secret over here somewhere, right? Like a Korok, maybe? Oh, wait, there it is. I almost rolled right past it. I mean, it was kind of in the open, too. I should have spotted that a little bit sooner. There we go. Hopefully we'll find Hestu soon enough and figure out what exactly those are for, but for now, we'll just keep collecting them as we see them. And now we finally made it, so let's take out this Blade Master. That way we can swap back to Rivali and do some more stuff. We've actually almost got control of, like, the entire map, which is probably a good sign. Unless, like, something crazy happens, I don't think the enemy is really going to be able to come back from this. Then again, we still haven't seen Link, so there's definitely more to this mission. Either way, whoa! Okay, I did not expect to swap into this. Jeez, there's a lot going on here. Let's just unleash the special. Hopefully that kills both of them, and then we'll just be able to be on our way here. Okay, never mind. We'll just kill this guy normally. Pay no attention to the fact that my special did basically 0 damage to this guy. I guess he was a little too... Whoa, he's got a giant freaking axe, though. Alright, I do not want to get hit by that. Thankfully, I got Urbosa on my side. Actually, wait, that is just a normal Gerudo warrior, not Urbosa. But thankfully, they're here with me, fighting alongside, so we'll be good. And wow, I destroyed him with his own weapon. That's what you get, man. What do they say? They say crime doesn't pay, and that's why you shouldn't throw axes. Makes perfect sense. Wait, what are these guys doing over here, just standing here? Oh. That makes sense now, doesn't it? It was the Yiga Clan all along! How could they? Even though when they appeared, they really kind of did nothing at all. They kind of just like, they're like, ha, we're disguised as soldiers, and now we're not! Got him! But it was like, yeah, I just kind of flew right past them. They didn't really do anything to stop me at all, so kind of failed in your mission there. Man, I was like 1 hit away. But thankfully we got the double Flurry Rush, so we'll finish this guy off with a weak point smash, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, is that it? I mean, there's only one other outpost on the map. I probably could have taken that as Daruk when I was playing as him, but yeah, you know, I think leaving that is fine. There's a lot of blue on the map already, so I don't think that one little area is going to be that much of a problem. Also, I want to go down here real quick because, like I said, always explore the dead ends. There's usually something here, and I think this is probably going to be another Korok, right? Yep, there we go. Hey, little buddy, how you doing? I'll take your Korok seed. Thank you very much. Is there anything else around here before I leave? Some gravestones, and hey, a chest. There we go. I knew there had to be something else around here. Oh boy, a traveler's spear. I guess I can't get the silent princesses. I kind of wanted to see if like I could pick them up because I know I need them for a specific side quest, but we don't have any yet. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I can just go over here and pick one up. But no, you can't do that. Unfortunately, that would be all too easy. But whatever, we're fine. We'll just arrow these guys to death real quick. Oh yeah, 900 KOs? Dang, we have killed a lot of people. Oh my gosh, it's a giant Hinox. A Let's actually, oh, okay, I need to make sure I use stasis next time he tries to do a belly flop there. That's his weak point, I guess. I wonder if, all right, shooting arrows in his eye doesn't really seem to be working, but I'll just freeze him in midair real quick. I gotta say, Revali's stasis, kind of cool, especially since, like, it does kind of like max stasis damage right after you use it. Wow, okay. He did a lot of damage to his weak point meter there. This guy doesn't seem so tough. It would be kind of cool if shooting him in the eye did like bonus damage like it does in normal Breath of the Wild, but I guess that would be kind of hard to program since, I mean, as of right now, only Revali and Link have bows, and it probably would be kind of hard to do that as Link since he'd be on the ground. Like, Revali definitely has the advantage here since I could just sort of fly and automatically be on his level. Oh, let me grab that. Yeah, there we go. Let's just, you know, push that right back at him. I don't know where you pulled that metal crate from, sir, but it's going to be your undoing, that is for sure. Oh, well, all right. I didn't really want to do this right now. I kind of misclicked, but it'll work, right? That'll do some damage. Maybe we can actually get the rest of his weak point meter from that. That actually, oh man, I was gonna say that might have actually like saved us and worked out, but just a little bit too slow on that weak point meter. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Like one more attempt and we should be able to kill this guy. I'm just gonna do like some trickle damage with my bow for now and wait for him to attack. Okay, come on. Can we get it? Can we get it? Come on, we need like 2 hits. Oh my gosh, we were so close, man. This guy has like 2 HP left. I'm ready to just like, there we go. We got it. All right, let's just run up. Weak point, smash him. And this should finish him off for good. Nice finish, Revali. Catchy or eye-catching as always. But, oh wait. Yeah, we didn't get to play as Link at all, so something tells me, yeah, we're not done yet. Uh-oh. There's a fire scattered across the town, according to Zelda. Ah, there we go. Now it's our time to play as Link, and look who it is. I'm pretty sure that is, Suga from before, so... Oh no, wait, that's just a normal Blade Master. Never mind, not Suga. Well, either way, we're gonna have to take him out. Oh, yes, we got it in one go. So long. You tried to stop me, but, sadly, you failed. Oh, I need to go and actually find the princess. What am I doing? Let's try and make our way over to her as quickly as we can, because obviously we do not want her HP to fall. And there's Suga. See, I knew he had to be in here. Whoa. Where did you just teleport behind me? Nothing personnel, kid. Teleports behind you. Well, you tried to do it again, but, I know your game now, sir. Alright, you can try to teleport all you want, but I'll be ready. Ooh, yeah! I did not even attempt to get like a flurry rush there, but it worked out, so I appreciate it. I just tried a normal dodge. Wait. Yeah. See, you can't dodge my runes when I'm right on top of you, dude. That's not gonna work. Let's see how much damage this will do. Wow, that did not do nearly as much as I expected it to do. I was hoping we could get him down to at least half, but what is... Wait, that's not a rune. Okay, I don't know what really happened there, but I'll take it. And wait, did I just... I did get hit. All right, I guess it makes sense. My runes were on cooldown, so I couldn't really do much, but at least we got a flare rush again, so yeah, I'll deal more damage. Come on, Suga, what you got? You got anything good for me? No, you don't. Oh, that was it. Oh, okay, so I must have like canceled that attack last time then. Dodging that seems pretty easy though. And ooh, hang on, let me grab a bomb real quick, because it seems like you're trying to do something, so I'll just put a stop to it so you can't. And oh, come on, he's so close. Let me just grab that one hit. Yes, there we go. And one more weak point smash and we'll probably be good. Actually, let me use my special too, just to see where we'll get. Oh, never mind. He's done. There's no way. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill him before we even get to the weak point. Let's just stasis him up right now. Take as much off this gauge as we can. Come on, he's so close. He's like 2 hits away. Oh my gosh, he actually got me again. Oh no, he didn't. Never mind. I thought he got me because like I felt like I was stunned in place, but I guess not. Anyways, he's dead. Good job for us. We did it. We saved the day. We're the best.
I suppose destiny is at work then. The future is fickle. Yiga Clan, time to go.
Link!
That's right, Destiny's at play here. I'm Destiny. I control our fate. Alright, not bad, not bad. Got some new weapons. Pretty cool. Even Mipha got some stuff. Ooh, hey, we actually did get Silent Princesses. Perfect. So there actually is a side quest that we can take care of now with that. Cool. Alright, so now that that is out of the way, ooh, oh, okay, there's a couple, well, that looks like a Divine Beast mission. Oh my gosh, there's so much. What is that heart thing? I kind of want to figure out what that is real quick, but yeah, our next mission is in Korok Forest, and that could only mean one thing. Alright, well, we can't even do that anyways, because we don't have the materials. I should really start doing some of these side quests. I don't know if I want to do those now, though. I kind of want to do, like, the main chapter, and then maybe afterwards do side quests. But I think I might have to start doing them, because, like, the rewards you get from the side quests, they're pretty good, and they probably will help us, like, complete other side quests. So putting them off for as long as I have been doing is probably not doing us any favors. But, they're also probably really, really short missions, so I might do, like, either a full episode of just me doing all the side quests, or I was thinking maybe I could do like a live stream here on YouTube one of these days and just go through all the side quests, because I'm not sure how long it's going to take us. So it might take us like, 20 minutes, or it might take us like over an hour. So a stream might be the way to go there. We'll see. Can't do that. Can't do that. Well, I mean, I could technically do that, but those are all like combat missions, so I really don't want to do those right now. Can't do that. I can't do that. I can do this, though, so let's get this out of the way at least. I'm trying to at least do, what I can and get more combos and stuff like that, so this should be another combo for, okay, this is our spear combos. Maybe I should actually try to spear at some point. I don't know. Anyways, I think that's all we can take care of right now. Actually, let me check this real quick. Alright, that's another, combat mission. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I think that's all we can take care of right now, so I think that's going to do it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.